Nobody's loud. So she posted it senior night. I'm like, I'll come. I'm like, I'll be there. I haven't seen this one playing forever.
How's everybody doing?
Good. Yeah, Atticus, obviously, he's here. He's a sophomore. He's a sophomore. He's going to be 16 in January. Yeah. And Raiden's in her freshman year.
No, she wasn't there.
Does she like it?
Yeah, she was.
When we were going back.
I was saying to Aaron, she said about me.
Well, I wanted to see if he said
anything. Nobody really great.
I was like, this isn't
there, and I was like, ew, alumni. I'm like, how about the president of CBS or Hasbro? I don't know.
Any of those, if you don't want to.
Should I still want to be on the moon or should I go off that?
So,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome you to JFK Memorial Stadium. So a special evening tonight as we honor our seniors here on their last night here on our field.
Yeah. That's what he
I
said.
want to remind everyone.
Quiet on the set. I don't know why you guys are talking.
Please remember that in the long run, the final outcome of the game is forgotten, but how you conduct yourself is not. Please show respect for participants, coaches, and officials during this event. You are at a high school event, and your admittance may be revoked at any time for inappropriate behavior. That includes obscene language. That means you can't swear. Rowdiness, throwing objects onto the field, and general misfoolery will not be tolerated. Remember, winning is for a day, sportsmanship is for a lifetime. Tonight's our officials are registered by their interscholastic league. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be held by all spectators, players, coaches, zoo crew members, and any other part of the Portsmouth student body, no matter what their personal opinions or loyalties may be in this contest. Let us honor our senior athletes tonight. We want to give a shout out to the seniors on the South Kingstown side. We have Demi Koleski, Ella Lawyer, Avery Martin, Emma Parente, and Tasha Carey. Wish them all the best in their future. Now we'll do our starting lineups. First, the starting lineups for the skippers from South Kingston. Their head coach is Scott Rollins. He's assisted by Libby Burke. We're also helping out Billy Hodge and Kate Bluebrick. And to keep tonight, our senior, Demi Kozleski.
I want to unplug this and redo it.
A junior, wearing number 2, Reagan Bell.
Is it on?
A junior, number 7, Autumn Mancini. A junior, number 8, Maria Young. Our senior, number 9, Ella Willie. Our senior, number 10, Avery Martin. Our senior, wearing number 11, Emma Parente. A sophomore, number 14, Abby McDonald.
Good, how are you?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, starting lineup for your Lady Patriots on senior night. I'm going to give them some music to go with this. In the game tonight, our senior wearing number 30, A.J. Huth. One of our captains, wearing number 24, Kira Rogers. She's got a big fan base and an alumni soccer player is here tonight. Her sister is here with us. Yeah, there's Ashlyn. There you go, Ashlyn Rogers. We have a senior that could be the fastest defender that I've seen in all my years. That's number 28. That's Sophia Souza. Also a keeper, also a captain. She's number 1. That's Anna Canini. This girl is a beast, and I mean that in the sweetest way. But that's Gio Griffith. She's number 18. Don't even go near her on the defensive end. Another senior captain. She wears number 7. She has one fan besides her mom that's really loud. That's Taylor Doherty. There's a special sign over here, Kelly, so take a look. We have a sophomore that's going to play midfield. That's Lily Ferreira. Also, playing defense and midfield, number 11, Kaylin Mahoney. A junior forward, number 10, Caitlin Roach. Another senior who is just a wonderful kid. We all know her, we all love her. She's number 6. That's Maria Kitka. And the moment I've been waiting for, to announce our senior captain, who's done so much on the bench in support of this team. We all love her. She's number 2. That's Emily DeRosa. Portsmouth head coach is Miss Lauren Bolt, assisted by Christine Higgins and Mr. Jim Knott. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise with our athletes. As we traditionally do here at JFK Memorial Stadium, we will honor America with the national anthem. want to let you know that we are streaming live here tonight on WPHS Live. Want to give a shout out to our crew. Up top we got David Marcus out on the live cam. We got Timmy Reed out there on the field cam. Over here on isolation we got Logan West. Maybe Parker David. Maybe he'll be over there. And also in the corner and my assistant producer, Mr. Matt Dunn, helping us out here. Please go to WPHS Live on YouTube and click like and the notification bell.
Assistant producer? Oh my god. Hey, there we go now. Hey, Mr. Transman. I can't believe you have the same flash to us right now. Oh, my god.
Crowd is very electric tonight, wouldn't you say?
I would. The zoo crew, they call them here at Portsmouth, definitely looking to get their team energized and ready to play this game.
In net tonight for the Lady Patriots, we have AJ Huth, a senior, making her first start of the season. And the usual senior captain, Anna Canini, will be taking spot at striker.
I want to let you know that the South Kingstown team are the Rebels. My bad.
Tonight, taking the kickoff is Emily DeRozier, senior captain, who unfortunately is injured for most of this season, but will be making the kickoff right away for Portsmouth and hoping to provide a little energy for the crowd.
Definitely
Giving
a
a
special
hot
moment
start to
here,
Portsmouth.
missing her senior season.
Portsmouth kicks it right to center.
Yeah, see.
Mariana McGuire comes in for Emily DeRozier's.
He said it's a handheld camera.
Deep into the middle. She is very alone. AJ Huth comes up with the ball.
Looked like an early chance there for South Kingstown as that girl was wide open in the middle off that throw.
Deep punt to the 40. South Kingstown takes it out. Portsmouth, South Kingstown takes over again. They're moving the ball back. South Kingstown has the ball at the 40. Moves it into the middle. Nice pass through the middle. She has a lot of space there. Oh, right through the middle.
Good clearance there by Portsmouth.
South Kingstown takes over at the 18. Outside, Portsmouth takes over. Lily Ferreira up the side. She kicks it out of bounds. South Kingstown takes over for the throw. Run to the corner. South Kingstown puts it there. Right in the middle. Portsmouth takes over at the 20. Deep clear. Mollyana McGuire takes over. Pushes the ball in the middle. Give and go. Molly McGuire is fighting for the ball and foul on Molly McGuire. South Kingstown, quick kick. They move up the field. No one's on her. Pass through the middle. She is offsides. Looked like another quick chance for South Kingstown right there.
South Kingstown seemed to be looking to try to get the ball into the middle and play a deep ball in, trying to beat these defenders for Portsmouth.
Portsmouth's going to have to adjust. It seems like they just have one less guy than they have attacking. Georgia Griffiths coming up for the kick. She is another senior, celebrating senior night tonight. She comes up for the kick. Deep ball into half. South Kingstown takes over at the half. Deep ball towards the corner. Portsmouth takes over. Lily Ferreira moving down the side. South Kingstown takes over again. Great step. Portsmouth takes over again. Deep clear. Right out of bounds. Deep throw into the corner. Oh, good.
What? Really?
Back to South Kingstown. Taylor Barnwell takes over.
Let's go, Portsmouth!
Goalie comes out and makes a great play. South Kingstown takes over towards the half. Moving the ball nicely in the short game. Great take by Sophia Souza. South Kingstown takes over. Out of bounds. Portsmouth ball.
Loudest one here, bro.
Deep ball. South Kingstown takes over deep in their half. Deep shot over the butt.
So both teams with a couple of early chances here. That
Looked like a
ball-
quick counterattack. South Kingstown's goalie takes over. Deep ball. South Kingstown wins it. Puts the ball into the corner. Back to the middle. Short pass. Georgia Griffiths takes over. Ball to the side. Back again. Steal by South Kingstown. Ball into the middle. Back to the corner. Takes over on defense. Good step by Portsmouth. Ball to the middle. South Kingstown takes over. South Kingstown puts the ball in the middle. Ooh, just outside. Tracks it down towards the corner flag. Back pass. Caitlin Roach takes a step. South Kingstown keeps possession. Another step.
Let's go, Portsmouth!
She has. Oh, she puts it out of bounds. She had space if that ball kept in bounds.
Looking for Portsmouth centers backs to keep being aggressive here on these deep balls into the box. South Kingstown looking to get the ball into the middle and play those balls consistently.
South Kingstown takes another throw. Georgia Griffiths takes a step. South Kingstown out of bounds. Throw to the middle. South Kingstown, oh, offsides. That looked like another quick chance for South Kingstown.
South Kingstown with a lot of possession of the ball so far, but Portsmouth has had a couple of dangerous counterattacks. We'll see if that's the way they're going to try and connect on a goal here this game.
South Kingstown takes over at their half. Puts it back towards their defender. Deep clear. South Kingstown looking to attack. Oh, little pass back. Unfortunate for Portsmouth. Just out of bounds. Portsmouth escaped a very bad mistake right there, but they're coming out. Still 0-0. AJ Huth looks to capitalize on this goal kick.
Looks like a little bit of miscommunication between
Ooh, dangerous pass to the middle. South Kingstown takes over in the Portsmouth half. South Kingstown has the ball at the 18. Puts it back, deep shot. Just over the bar. South Kingstown is looking dangerous early. Portsmouth is going to have to capitalize on some of these mistakes. South Kingstown might just capitalize on one of Portsmouth soon. South Kingstown takes over at the Portsmouth 18. Coming back in. Looking for a pass. Backs it up. Number 7 takes a shot. AJ Huth with a big save right there. That looked like a powerful shot from Autumn Mancini. Deep punt. Taylor Barnaby takes over. Portsmouth ball out of bounds. Lily Ferreira takes the throw. Throw towards Anna. South Kingstown takes over. Quick throw from Taylor Barnaby into Molliana McGuire. Ball comes back out to Taylor. Anna Canini puts the ball outside towards Kira Rogers. Contact over there, no call. Kira Rogers still fighting for the ball with South Kingstown. South Kingstown takes over.
that ball to Kira Rogers was very well defended by South Kingstown's left back.
South Kingstown now takes over with space to move. They have a lot of girls up. Ball to the middle. South Kingstown running free almost. And that is a goal for South Kingstown. Looks like AJ Luke had control, but the ball went just over the line.
When do you want to take over? I got you.
That goal was by Tasha Carey. She is a senior.
I don't know what you say. Definitely have to respond.
Great shot.
I would say start playing with a golf ball like you do driving.
South Kingstown goal scored by number 23, Tasha Carey.
You want me to hold on the goalie?
Better because those screwballs went right through.
Keep it up, Portsmouth!
Portsmouth takes over. South Kingstown back again. Deep ball. Another ball from the middle. Comes out wide.
Let's go, Red!
Ball out of bounds again. Looks like Portsmouth gained defense on these through balls and take it out of bounds. I don't know if that one's going to hold up. As you can see, it's already led to one. South Kingstown through the middle again. Deep shot from the left. Autumn Mancini has had few AJ answer. Rogers on the contact. Mariana McGuire takes over the middle, and South Kingstown recovers quickly.
Matt, what did you say to him?
South Kingstown.
What did you say to him?
Ball carries through the middle. Back pass through the middle. Another through ball.
Skate through your target.
Runs down the side. Comes back to the middle. Kingstown takes the ball out. Ball comes out. South Kingstown. Good touchdown the middle. Ball in the middle for South Kingstown.
South Kingstown looked very poised in Portsmouth's half, always finding the right pass, and they look dangerous on the attack.
They do look very dangerous. That would have been Tasha Carey's second goal of the night. And South Kingstown takes over again. Portsmouth makes a good defensive stop, takes over in their half. Back pass, deflected by South Kingstown. Off Portsmouth again, and South Kingstown ball. South Kingstown throw to the middle. That's a good flick. Comes back to the middle. Good defense by Portsmouth. Nice cut back. Tipped pass coming back to AJ Huth. She makes the save. South Kingstown is really seeking out the middle, really trying to attack the middle. It's worked so far, but hopefully for Portsmouth's sake they can capitalize and start to recover a little better. South Kingstown takes over. Working through the middle again, puts it outside towards the corner. South Kingstown working it around, puts it in the corner. Back to the middle. Ooh, goes through everybody. That could have been dangerous for South Kingstown. Big clear from Portsmouth. Back to the middle.
Sorry about that.
Back to the middle. Portsmouth takes over. South Kingstown regains possession. Tries to put the ball in the corner. Takes a deflection off Portsmouth. That is South Kingstown ball on their side of the half.
When Portsmouth clears it, they're unable to obtain any sort of possession and end up giving it right back to South Kingstown for them to try and go at them again.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, but right now they need as much help as they can get. As South Kingstown cuts through the middle again, and they had a dangerous opportunity. Took a tip off Portsmouth, so that's going to be a corner.
Great cut back there. Chance for a shot, defended well by Portsmouth. So we're going to get our first corner kick of the game.
South Kingstown hopes to capitalize off. Portsmouth looks to hopefully start a counterattack. Maybe move into South Kingstown half and get an opportunity. Deep ball, that looks good from the corner. That takes a touch. Good save by AJ Huth. That looks like it was going in.
Big time
Portsmouth takes over.
From South Kingstown. That one looked dangerous.
Mariana McGuire makes a move. She has space to work. Two girls ahead of her. She takes by herself. Puts it out wide to the corner. Portsmouth has it deep now. South Kingstown made a great recovery there. It looked like a 3-on-2 opportunity for Portsmouth, and South Kingstown made a great stop, and now they take over. South Kingstown moves through the middle, puts it down towards the corner. Space to work, puts it through the middle. Cuts through everybody. Another dangerous opportunity, and another corner for South Kingstown. That looked like a golden opportunity for Portsmouth, but South Kingstown made a great stop and recovered quickly, leading to this corner.
They had a 3-on-2. Looked like McGuire was about to play the pass and then took a couple of extra touches, which allowed South Kingstown to close her down and eliminate the chance for Portsmouth. If she had gotten rid of the ball maybe earlier to the wing, could have been a better chance for Portsmouth.
I fully agree. Looked like a golden chance, and maybe one extra touch was the problem with that one. But either way, South Kingstown takes over with a corner that goes right through the middle, puts it outside. Portsmouth takes over deep in their corner. Portsmouth kicks the ball out. South Kingstown takes over for another throw.
So I called somebody, hey, we're doing this, and I need to know if it does, heads up now. Because if not, I'm sending it to the
Back. Shot deflected by Portsmouth. The ball towards the corner flag. That ball will just go out of bounds. Portsmouth ball. Portsmouth is going to have to decide whether
only the owner is
taking over and starting a counter-attack or worried about limiting the center chances.
You gotta be better at the top
They are
camera.
getting whatever they want.
We just
Well-
had our house crazy.
No, I'm doing the shitty job.
Yes, that little shit on. Almost 460. 460. We paid 250. And Regan's like, what do you think it's going to be? I'm like,
Kingstown takes over again. Pass towards the middle. Good move from South Kingstown, but just goes out of bounds. And South Kingstown ball again.
Tough for McGuire to do anything up there when she's getting the ball almost all alone. Only one other girl up there supporting her when all of South Kingstown's defense is back.
They are also keeping a person right on her back, so when she takes a touch, she has nowhere to go. Then they have two defenders back, so Portsmouth needs to figure something out to capitalize on some of these deep balls that are coming out to her. Takes over in the middle. Another clear.
let's go, Rock!
Caitlin Roach down towards the corner. Taylor Barnaby has space to work. One person to beat on the corner. And South Kingstown puts it out of bounds for a Portsmouth throw. That was a good ball towards the corner. Portsmouth comes over. South Kingstown takes over on the throw. Portsmouth fighting for it. Contact. No call.
A lot of contact there.
That looked like it had to be some kind of foul. South Kingstown was playing a little too aggressive on that one. South Kingstown clear out of bounds. Portsmouth throw again.
No, that's good. If you hold that pole on the left, as long as you can see that.
Taylor Barnaby throw towards Molly McGuire again. Olivia Costa. That looked like another chance. Ball comes out towards the Portsmouth defense. Deflection off South Kingstown. That was a dangerous clear. South Kingstown takes over deep into Portsmouth's half. They backpedal. Looking for another ball towards the middle. They send it, but that's a little too deep. AJ Huth takes over. Big punt from AJ Huth. Mollyana McGuire takes over. Oh, ball to the corner. Taylor Barnaby hopes to track it down, but South Kingstown looks like they have it covered. They kick it out of bounds for another Portsmouth throw. Portsmouth looks to go quickly, but there is a sub on the field.
It's going to be a goalkeeper change here for Portsmouth. So it looks like senior AJ Huth's night in goal might be done as Emily Mayato takes over.
Entering in the keep for Portsmouth.
Emily Mayato's had a great season so far. Fortunately, the stats haven't looked as good because they've had a lot of goals, but she has above average saves. If you look at the stats for the season, she has almost 20 plus saves a game. And the average for the season was close to 10. Portsmouth takes over.
Go, Portsmouth!
South Kingstown takes it up. Contact in the middle.
More management.
South Kingstown puts another ball over. Portsmouth looks like they have this one covered. Back to Emily Mayato. Emily Mayato deep. Kingstown takes over. Good move in the middle. Back to the middle again.
He really likes Jen, who's the head chef.
Ball comes out. Ball really off the fire again.
Let's go, Portsmouth!
Takes a shot.
Patriots goal scored by number 12, Mariana McGuire. Checking back in for Portsmouth, number 11, Kira Mahoney, and number 24, Kira Rogers.
Go, Kira!
Let's see how South Kingstown adjusts, because they were calm, cool, and collected down on the side whenever Portsmouth had the ball, but let's see how they adjust now that they've let in their first goal of the night. South Kingstown has the ball in the middle. Deep ball towards the middle. She has space to work. One person to beat. She takes a shot. Emily Mayato has it covered, but that is a corner kick for South Kingstown. And Mariana McGuire, she is a freshman, but she has had a long line of siblings in this school system and definitely on this soccer team. Her sister, Mary Kate, as we all know, has gone through 4 years here, now playing D1 soccer. Let's see how she holds up with that same kind of system here.
Looks to follow in her sister's footsteps. She has done great so far here today.
Ball comes out for a Portsmouth goal kick.
Yeah. You gotta respond, say copy. Sorry.
Puts it deep, but ball comes back out to her. Now she takes over with the punt. It's a very deep punt out to the side. Comes out to Kira Rogers. She kicks it off South Kingstown. Portsmouth throw. Kira Rogers takes a quick throw into the corner. South Kingstown clears it towards their middle. Works back towards the middle. They're moving the ball nicely, but Portsmouth takes over with a great step. Deflected ball comes back to South Kingstown. Portsmouth takes over again in their half. Ball comes out towards Mariana McGuire again. She has a one-on-one on the side. She does not keep that in bounds. South Kingstown takes over with the throw. Had she kept that in bounds, she had one person to beat down the corner, and then it was a 2v1 through there. Ball comes out. South Kingstown throw goes back to the middle. Deep ball towards the center, but Sophia Souza takes over in the back. Ball comes out to the side. Ball comes out towards the corner again, but that is out of bounds for a South Kingstown throw.
All the problems, right? Done. Yeah.
There's contact there, and that is a foul on Portsmouth. Great sportsmanship as you see Mariana McGuire help her up there. And that's what you like to see on a night like this. Two teams fighting in a close game. Like to see the sportsmanship. Deflection off Portsmouth on the kick. Keep possession in the back. Ball through the middle. Looked a little dangerous. Portsmouth back out to the side. Ball down the corner. Mariana McGuire puts the ball in the middle. No one there for it. Portsmouth another ball in the middle. Back towards the middle again. Outside, she has space to work in the back. Back to the middle. Good touch in the middle. Another give and go in the back. Pass to the middle, and South Kingstown takes over possession right there. South Kingstown ball in the middle. Dribbling around in the middle, looking for space. Finds a person outside. She works back towards the middle. Nice pass through the middle. Kicks it up through the middle. Takes a step back. Touch through the middle. Portsmouth kicks it out. Portsmouth takes over on the side. Portsmouth out of bounds. South Kingstown throw.
Back and forth game here. Neither team really able to gain possession and get a great chance. As we have just under 14 minutes left in the half. Game still tied 1-1.
Portsmouth subs Elena Sun and Hook come on. Hope to bring some energy off the bench. South Kingstown takes over. Ball through the middle. Deflection. Portsmouth comes out with the ball. South Kingstown tip. South Kingstown regains possession in the middle. Nice pass through the middle. Portsmouth takes over defensively. Contact in the middle. Comes up towards strikers. Mollyana McGuire has one person to beat up top. Ball goes out of bounds.
Interesting for South Kingstown. Goalkeeper Keisha Terry. Game back for a while. Provide a lot of dangerous opportunities for them.
Back to South Kingstown. Kingstown takes possession in the middle. Dangerous pass. Ball towards the South Kingstown takes it out of bounds. Short throw. Back in. South Kingstown kicks it out of bounds again. Portsmouth throw towards the middle. South Kingstown takes over. Offsides Portsmouth. Portsmouth might want to try something new on these throws because they're just throwing towards the middle and it just kind of takes a little deflection and either South Kingstown kicks it out or Portsmouth just kind of puts it towards the corner and goes out of bounds. Portsmouth takes over again. Nice ball to the corner. Hope to capitalize. Kira Rogers makes the run. She'll get there. She keeps it in. Back pass. Ball towards the center, but South Kingstown has an answer for it. South Kingstown moves it up. Hope to capitalize on this defensive possession and kicks it out of bounds. Portsmouth throw.
So Portsmouth with some good pressure here. And they look to try and maybe score the lead goal as they're putting pressure on South Kingstown, as we didn't see that in the beginning of the half. They look a lot better towards the end of the second half. Look
also
more threatening.
Also looked like a quick opportunity for South Kingstown to capitalize on a counterattack, but Portsmouth had a great defensive hold right there.
Definitely.
Another short throw, and South Kingstown takes over again. Portsmouth applying pressure. South Kingstown deep clear back to Portsmouth. Portsmouth moves the ball back. Moves it up again. Pass through the middle. South Kingstown takes over, but back to Portsmouth. South Kingstown applying pressure to the back. They make a nice step and puts it out to the corner, but that's out of bounds for a Portsmouth throw. Ball comes up from the throw. Heads it around a few times. South Kingstown takes over. Works it back towards the middle. One pass. Space to move in the middle. They look to pass again through the middle, but nice defensive step. Ball comes out, another throw for South Kingstown.
Portsmouth doing a lot better defending those through balls. They seem to have always a girl on the other girl on South Kingstown who's looking to make the runs, trying to deny those runs. It's really been stopping South Kingstown at the end of this half.
Has been good to see because those through balls were killing them at first, but right now it looks like they have a good answer for it. Through the middle again, and Portsmouth has a good answer for the through ball. Portsmouth hoping to capitalize on maybe one of these throw-ins, maybe on a counterattack, but hope something happens in the remaining minutes of this half. Pass towards the corner, and that took a deflection off Portsmouth, but back off South Kingstown, and it's a goal kick for Portsmouth. Portsmouth making some moves outside. They put the ball out towards the corner. Looked like they had a little plan there with a little overload to the side because both center mids adjusted and rotated over, but ball just goes a little too far, and South Kingstown takes over with another throw. Deep throw, but Portsmouth takes over in the back. Good step from South Kingstown to take over deep into Portsmouth. Portsmouth has an answer for it.
Go, Red!
Off South Kingstown for a Portsmouth throw. Oh, actually, that was a foul for Portsmouth, so Portsmouth takes over deep into their half for a big kick, hopefully. Hope to clear off of that pressure from South Kingstown. Ball comes out of bounds. South Kingstown takes over again. Center mid comes over for South Kingstown. She has space to work, moves it back to the middle. Regains possession in the middle. Pass outside. Portsmouth deflection outside. Back towards the South Kingstown defender. Puts it outside towards the corner. Back towards the middle. Good give and go right there. What a good defensive possession, but South Kingstown takes over again. Portsmouth clear out towards the corner. Ball comes out. South Kingstown ball. South Kingstown looks for a quick run. They throw it deep towards the corner. Ooh. Good move down the side, but just dribbles out of bounds. Portsmouth ball for another throw.
Taking back in for the Lady Patriots, number 6, Maria Kitka, and number 7, Taylor Barnaby.
Two seniors come on, Maria Kitka and Taylor Barnaby. And the striker who scored their first goal, Maliana McGuire, comes back in, hoping to score another one, hopefully in the last remaining minutes. Throw to Maliana McGuire. Takes a touch and puts it into the corner, but comes out of bounds for a South Kingstown throw. South Kingstown moves the ball towards the corner. Comes back, she slips, and Portsmouth gains possession. Portsmouth takes a touch out of bounds. South Kingstown throw. South Kingstown looks to move quickly. Deep throw. Looks like Tasha Carey is back in. Good to see her back in because it looked like she may have been injured because she was off for a little while, but she's back in.
Just in the helicopter. Who's on camera 2 right now? I wish I was like
I don't know our vacation time because we work.
Where were you today? You didn't come to practice.
Let's go, Portsmouth! Come on, Red, step!
Maliana McGuire takes over again. Move on. Back to the corner. Looks to put it in the middle. Good ball in the middle. Oh, it doesn't look like anyone's there in the middle, but takes over back at the 18. Ball comes back out. Portsmouth still has the ball deep in their corner, but ball comes out of bounds for a goal kick. That was a great cross by Maliana McGuire. Unfortunate because she is usually the one to get those balls in the middle.
Striker came out wide.
Checking in for Portsmouth, number 1, Anna
It
Panini.
was in fact a great cross. Good opportunity there for Portsmouth. Putting some good pressure on.
Looks like it should have been a nice little 1-2 in the middle, but just came outside. Ball comes back in the middle. Anna Panini.
Checking back in for SK, number 20, Rumetten.
Portsmouth.
Let's go, Red!
South Kingstown takes over again. Good step from Maria Kitka. Portsmouth takes over at the half. Keisha Carey, ball in the middle. Carey gains the ball.
Come on, Red!
Loses the ball to a Portsmouth defender. Another ball to her. Tasha Carey has space. Nice ball through the middle. One person to beat. Good save.
Great save there from Emily Mayato.
Big punt right there, too, clearing the pressure. Caitlin Roach hopes to take over. South Kingstown takes over again. Mollyana McGuire fighting in the middle again. She moved back to center mid. Ends the ball. Ball towards the middle. Nobody there for it. South Kingstown takes over with space to move. South Kingstown puts the ball out towards the corner. Got to back. Hoping to put it back towards the middle. Another ball towards the corner. They're deep into Portsmouth half. Shot goes up and right over the net. Portsmouth takes over with Parker. Emily Mayato's done a good job clearing the pressure on some of these goal kicks and punts. Big boots and good targets. Ball comes out to South Kingstown. Portsmouth takes over. Mollyana McGuire moves up. Looks to put the ball outside, but no one there. Ball out of bounds for South Kingstown. Kingstown deep throw back to Tasha Carey. Puts the ball in the middle, but Portsmouth takes over in possession. Portsmouth puts the ball back down. Something they didn't do much early, but they put it outside again. Good ball outside. Back to Kira Rogers.
Let's go, Red, let's go!
Deep pass. Good flick from Anna Canini. She flicks it to herself, but it just looks like South Kingstown has someone back there early. Ball goes out. Portsmouth. Anna Canini looked like she had a good flick there, but striker didn't make the run over in time.
Great flick from the goalie, Anna Canini. Looked like she was born to play striker with that flick.
South Kingstown takes over again. Handball in the middle. Portsmouth hoping for maybe one last attack. Portsmouth takes over. Ball comes out for South Kingstown. That ball stays in on the side.
Still paying off.
Back towards the middle.
Still paying off.
South Kingstown takes a touch out of bounds.
I have paid off for it.
Takes a throw. Only a couple minutes left for hopefully something to happen for the Patriots. Takes a touch back to the middle. South Kingstown takes over. Hopefully capitalize.
Crazy. I'm like,
They look like they have numbers.
like, how's that criminal
Ball
justice
towards the
figure
center.
working out?
Casey Carey.
I'm like, does it help you figure out if they're really drunk when they come in now?
That brings us to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We'd ask all the senior talents to please make their way down towards the track
Good way to answer.
to join Mr. Cosden as we celebrate our senior
Back before the end of the half.
presentation this
And
evening.
I'm assuming we will see a great second half of soccer.
Yeah, anything will last.
This game really neither team able to break it open.
So you just gotta get the senior parents basically. They're gonna come on the track. You might have to have the girls run happy. Dan, watch out. You're good. Just follow everyone when they come out.
Tasha Carey for South Kingstown.
What do you want?
Mollyana McGuire for Portsmouth.
All right.
Well, she's got a calico.
So.
Once again, we want to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to Portsmouth High School at JFK Memorial Stadium. Our senior nights are sponsored by our PHS Athletic Boosters. Our boosters thank you for all you do in supporting our programs and our student athletes.
So how could you be old enough to have done 20 years if you were not? That's not awesome.
We want to thank our varsity girls soccer team and all the seniors on that team. This season marks the final season for a group of seniors that have gone through our program and have made a difference, not only in their lives, but of their teammates and classmates. It helps set a standard of excellence for a generation of future Patriots as well. This evening gives us a chance not only to reflect on their accomplishments, but also to say thank you to their parents and loved ones for all their sacrifices, gas mileage, equipment, and everything that you do for our athletes to be here tonight. We want to thank our families for all your support of Portsmouth Athletics. Our favorite photographer in the whole world, Mr. Lewis Walker III, will be here helping us out, so he will direct you as to where to stand and smile, etc., as we take photographs of our senior ladies that we are honoring. Our first senior that we want to recognize tonight could be the next President of the United States. She's number 6, a wonderful young lady that's brought a lot to our varsity team. That is Maria Pitka. Her dad John is here and her mother Julie. Our next senior we would like to recognize wears number 18, Gio Griffith. She's a beast on the bee. Her dad Sean's here, and mom Valerie, and her sister Liz here to help her celebrate. Yeah, you can give a little wave if you want, Liz. There you go. Looks like George is setting what's going on down there, not Louie Walker. Yeah, give it up for George. Next up, number 28, who has, I don't know how many speeds this girl really has. Every time I think she's running as fast as she can, she comes into another gear. Her name is Sophia Souza, her dad Frank, and her mom Diana here. Sorry for the delay. Next up, she wears number 40. That's AJ Huth. Her grandpa's Dave and Cody are here to celebrate AJ. She's got $1 million smile, this kid. So glad that she's on our team this year. Next up, we want to celebrate our seniors. Our first senior, she wears number 1. That's Anna Canini. Her dad Adam's here. Her mom Donna's here. Her sister Addie's here. Her stepmom Nicole is here. Hey, none of that, Dad. Come on.
I just got on. Yeah. You want me to just keep it right here? Yeah.
As Mr. Walker gets the final shot in, let's give a big round of applause for all these senior athletes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022 on their last night on JFK Memorial Stadium's turf. We want to thank them for all their hard work as Lady Patriots.
What? I tried to pull it. The worst part was you didn't. No, I didn't. No, I listened to it the whole time. He only said one thing. He said it at the end.
You know what I mean? Like, I think if I
Her only dude, I know, like, okay, I'm sorry, but like, no, you're good. It's not really that mad. No, you probably is. Oh, yeah. Dude, it's really big.
Yeah, this shot's really cool. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Might as well. What's the weather guy's name? Mark Shirls? Yeah.
Speed.
Sent deep into Portsmouth middle. Comes back and Emily Mayato takes over. That looked like an early chance. Comes out to the side for Molly. South Kingstown puts the ball outside. Portsmouth takes over. Back to South Kingstown though. Contact in the middle. Foul on Portsmouth.
Portsmouth looking to build off some of their halftime excitement. It is senior night here, so we were celebrating the seniors.
Hopefully the loud noise of the crowd gets them going a little bit. Hope for some early energy as Emily Mayato makes a good save off the free kick. Deep throw outside. South Kingstown takes over in the middle. Back to Tasha Carey. Puts the ball outside. Portsmouth recovers, kicking it out of bounds. South Kingstown takes over for the throw. Throw into the corner. Comes back out. Portsmouth kicks it out again for another Kingstown throw. South Kingstown short throw. Nice pressure from Portsmouth. South Kingstown back outside. Another throw for South Kingstown. Another throw into the middle. Good pressure in the middle. Contact again. No foul. Comes outside. Walking back to the middle. Kingstown moves the ball around nicely. Takes it over. Possession. Hope to counterattack right here. Deep ball in, but South Kingstown recovers. South Kingstown moves up the field. Putting the ball around. Portsmouth takes over. Defensive step. Has Maliana McGuire deep. She moves towards the corner. South Kingstown just kicks it out for safety.
South Kingstown definitely going to have to pay a lot of attention to Maliana McGuire. She is very difficult to defend when she gets the ball in space. A lot of speed, a lot of strength, and she can finish the ball really well.
She's there again. Maliana McGuire puts the ball in the middle.
Patriots goal scored by number 7, Taylor Barnaby.
So I'm like,
Back out to the side.
this is so sweet.
South Kingstown in the middle. Portsmouth takes over again in the middle. Ball outside. Great move right there in the middle. South Kingstown takes over again.
What? I'm like, you knew for the last 13 years I've been interacting with this woman. No clue. He's like,
deep throw towards the side. Reagan Bell fights for it against Caitlin.
I'm like, I just need to. Because now I
Back
have to
towards the
like,
middle.
hey.
Deflection off South
I thought it was so
Kingstown.
funny.
Back towards the middle. Portsmouth recovers nicely. Lakers attack.
I'm like,
Puts it up with
just
Maliana
stop
McGuire.
now.
South Kingstown takes it out for safety. Looks like every time
So
Maliana
now-
McGuire has the ball, they're not really looking to capitalize. They're just looking to keep her contained. We're seeing smart after big energetic first half. Nice goal.
Just out there, facing, you know, where. There's no rule.
Kingstown takes over. Recover nicely. South Kingstown still pressuring.
And,
Ball out of bounds.
and that was like, is that this is something coach?
Down the side.
But now I know too much.
Flick. Another possession for Portsmouth on the throw. Tough towards the middle, but South Kingstown take over again. South Kingstown work the ball through the middle. Now outside.
They're super nice. But she clearly had knowledge that I did not have.
Down the side. Back towards the middle.
Portsmouth with maybe not the best record this season, some would say, but you would never be able to tell by watching the way they have played this game ever since those first slow 10 minutes where they fell down early, but they have responded well and have taken a 2-1 lead here.
It's good to see them capitalize because it did look a little ugly at first, but they definitely got better throughout this game. Now they're looking dangerous.
I found out that
Good corner in. Beato is strong. Puts it outside.
her husband is the sailing coach here. Like, super nice.
Deep throw down the side. Portsmouth flicks it back towards their side. Deep ball towards their corner. Deflection off Portsmouth. Back to the deep pass again.
And then I'll see guys that and especially guys who he's aging so well compared to those guys. The reason that we're not that's not good enough. Yeah. I'm like, how big was he in high school?
Ball off Portsmouth, South Kingstown throw.
No way that's the same guy. No way. No way.
Yes. Excited, went up the field a little too far. Back to the
I mean, Riggins still fits into the varsity.
throw in. Here Rogers deflects it out of bounds. Another throw for South Kingstown. This time to the middle. A little bit more space in the middle to work, but Portsmouth recovers nicely and takes over. Maliana McGuire takes over but loses it out of bounds. South Kingstown deep throw. South Kingstown gets the ball through the middle. Nice cutback. Handball, and that'll be a South Kingstown free kick. South Kingstown looks to go quickly. Deep ball in. That's a good ball. Space to move on the outside. Abigail McDonald pulls it back out. Back pass. Portsmouth recovers nicely after that dangerous kick. Deflects it outside and recover. Contact in the middle. Portsmouth puts the ball outside. Deep clear from Taylor Barnaby, but nothing there. South Kingstown kicks it out for safety. Portsmouth is pressuring nicely. All South Kingstown's been able to do when they get the ball in the middle has just been kicking it out when they're on defense. Another high kick from Taylor Barnaby. More pressure in the middle. South Kingstown recover. Ball nicely to the side. Good slide outside from Willie Ferreira. Yeah.
There you go, let's go, Red!
Portsmouth and South Kingstown fighting on the sideline. Ball comes out for Portsmouth throw. Big throw from Portsmouth comes back towards the South Kingstown middle. Reagan Bell makes a nice cutback, puts it back towards the middle. Almost looked like an opportunity, but Portsmouth made a good defensive stand. Maliana McGuire, great pressure in the middle.
Let's go, Red!
Great save on her own defender's touch. That was almost really bad for South Kingstown.
Flick from Tasha Carey back towards Portsmouth. Lily Ferreira has time and she recovers nicely. Back to Emily Mayato. Emily Mayato, big boot towards midfield. South Kingstown recovers nicely. Gives themselves an opportunity off the flick. Emily Mayato, great step, clears it again. Applies some pressure. Portsmouth ball off great pressure from Kira Rogers. Senior Maria Kitka comes back on. Portsmouth moved the ball nicely through the middle. Nice pass from Maliana McGuire. South Kingstown recovers and moves the ball through the middle. Lily Ferreira gets beat on the side. South Kingstown moves it back. Right there, she has space to work. Opportunity for Avery Martin to capitalize. But Portsmouth recovers. Big boot from Emily Mayato. Kaylin Mahoney flicked towards the middle. Abigail Costa takes over. South Kingstown regains possession. Puts it outside. Deep ball towards the middle. Sophia Souza recovers. Portsmouth loses it out of bounds. South Kingstown look for a quick throw. Deep throw into the middle. Carey she's been dangerous with the ball tonight. She looked for another goal there. Emily Mayato, another deep boot. South Kingstown recovers again off the big kick. South Kingstown moves the ball through the middle. Look for a quick shot deep, and Emily Mayato is right there.
South Kingstown really testing Emily Mayato, and she's done a great job in net. Hasn't allowed a single goal since she's come in. She's faced a lot of shots so far.
Has done a great job, and it also tells a lot about their defense, considering South Kingstown's had to settle for some of those great shots due to the stepping and great defense from Portsmouth. Good step from Abigail Costa as South Kingstown takes another throw. Definitely recovered because they were letting everything through the middle early, but they definitely adjusted. Rotating better and came out with much more energetic. South Kingstown clears towards half. Flick back towards the defense. Dangerous pressure from South Kingstown. South Kingstown keeps it in. Out of bounds off Portsmouth. Looks for another quick throw down the side, and that goes over the Portsmouth defense. Reagan Bell again with the ball. She's been facilitating nicely tonight as she puts in a good ball towards the center, but just goes out of bounds.
The key for Portsmouth for me has been Abby Costa. She's come in the middle. She's really controlled it when it looked like South Kingstown dominated the middle and were able to spray some passes into their strikers, which led to their first goal.
Checking in for Portsmouth number 9, Patriots.
She's been doing a really good job of controlling the ball for Portsmouth, keeping away from South Kingstown fielders.
Ever since she came in, she hasn't really come out, so the coaches are definitely seeing what we're seeing because she's been dangerous with her passes. She's also been very calm with the ball, and they've needed it. Ball comes outside. South Kingstown recovers. Big clear from South Kingstown. Mariana McGuire takes over. Ball outside towards Poppy Jelly. She loses it out of bounds. South Kingstown takes over for the throw.
Checking in for SK number 3, Finley Carr.
Tasha Carey is coming out. She was again the one who scored the opening goal of this game and only goal for South Kingstown. Let's see how. Oh, actually, she moved outside. South Kingstown puts the ball in the middle. Reagan Bell, good shot, deflected by Portsmouth. Still pressure in the middle. Emily Mayato safely takes the ball. Looks like a dangerous opportunity for South Kingstown, but Portsmouth's defense stepped up to the challenge. Emily Mayato stayed calm.
Got a shot from Bell just inside the box. Good deflection. Couldn't tell if it was off Portsmouth or off her own player. That was definitely a dangerous shot and a big deflection. That ball could have been in the back of the net.
Throw from South Kingstown that comes out towards Portsmouth. Out again.
Let's go, Red!
Throw. South Kingstown goes back for this time. Works back towards the middle, back towards Tasha Carey. Good ball through the middle, but no one's home for that one. Emily Mayato hopes to relieve the pressure with a little, the big boot on that one. Headed back towards the defense. South Kingstown applying pressure nicely. Takes over in the middle. South Kingstown loses it to Portsmouth in the middle. Taylor Barnaby gains possession on the outside. Contact outside. Foul on Taylor Barnaby as South Kingstown takes over. Looked like a questionable one as Taylor Barnaby was the one on the ground, but yes, she initiated the pressure and it was an advantage from there. Deep ball towards the 18. Good ball in from Reagan Bell. Tasha Carey through the middle. Contact in the middle. Good recovery from Portsmouth. Back out to Reagan Bell. Moves the ball nicely through the middle. Mancini puts it back in, but Portsmouth recovers again. Ball in from South Kingstown, but just goes out of bounds.
A lot of pressure from South Kingstown, having a lot of opportunities as of late in the box, and Portsmouth has done well to clear these chances.
Early in the game, those little through balls were going through easily, but especially late in the second half, those balls have been defended pretty nicely. Portsmouth takes over again defensively. South Kingstown regains possession in the middle. No one there. She's wide open in the middle. Good shot. And hits the crossbar. South Kingstown scores off the bar and off the rebound.
Wow. A ball played into a wide open South Kingstown girl. She takes a great shot. Hits the bar. Comes down. Not sure if that one was in yet, but it is tapped in. And we have a 2-2 game here at JFK Memorial Stadium.
Abigail McDonald was the one on the shot. She had a great opportunity to score. It looked like it went in, but hit the bar, came back down, almost hit the bar again. Then on the rebound, Finley Carr tapped it in for the goal. Let's see how Portsmouth can recover off of this. Portsmouth recovers again as South Kingstown's dangerous in the middle.
So ever since those first couple of minutes of this half, South Kingstown have had a lot of the ball deep in Portsmouth's zone.
For the most part, Portsmouth was looking dangerous on the counterattack, and they were holding up nicely, but South Kingstown had too much pressure and was applying too often and just broke down. Portsmouth puts the ball outside. Deep clear towards Maliana McGuire. South Kingstown regains possession again. Puts the ball into the middle. Defense takes over. Contact in the middle again. Portsmouth keeps the pressure up. Good move by Georgia Griffiths as she's fouled.
Well done by Georgia to stay on the ball and draw the foul there. Kicked back by the South Kingstown player as there's some words exchanged.
Seems like it's getting a little chippy as that ball definitely did not have to be kicked.
Interesting
Words being
decision
exchanged
there by
from
South
Georgia
Kingstown girl.
Griffiths and Autumn Mancini. Both have played well so far. Let's see how this goes. Short kick towards Lily Ferreira. Puts the ball outside. Poppy Jelly takes over. Ball back towards the middle, towards Abigail. Back to Olivia. Sophia Souza takes over in the back. Outside again, down the side. South Kingstown. Portsmouth might have to get Maliana McGuire a little more involved, as she has not touched the ball since either the goal or even the last 5 minutes before the goal. And that seems to be their main source of offense, as she was very involved on their last goal from Taylor Barnaby.
Definitely, South Kingstown girls definitely paying a lot of attention to her, as they have done a great job containing her here in the second half.
Deep throw from South Kingstown. Ball out again for another South Kingstown throw. South Kingstown another deep throw towards the middle. Ball out. Portsmouth throw now deep in their half. Quick short throw. Stopped by the ref. Subs come on. Portsmouth moves the ball up, out of bounds. South Kingstown ball. Deep throw again from South Kingstown. Ball comes outside. Portsmouth puts it outside again. Back towards the middle. Pressure inside, more contact. Good defense by Portsmouth and a nice clear, but back to South Kingstown. South Kingstown moving the ball well again outside. Pressure again. Good slide from Lily Ferreira.
That was a good tackle there, putting that pressure by South Kingstown to a halt. They've got another corner kick here.
See if Portsmouth can counterattack on this one. He's now back in at striker.
Looked like a touch from Carey there. Goes out of bounds. She got the ball in a great spot there. Just unable to put that one in.
Maliana McGuire was the one who came out. She was very important for this one. Let's hope that she comes back in soon for Portsmouth as they look to capitalize and hopefully take a leading goal. South Kingstown, Reagan Bell moves the ball nicely through the middle. South Kingstown moves the ball back. Nice move outside. Another nice move back towards the middle. Ball comes outside for the cross. Back into the middle. Ball comes deep through. Deflection off South Kingstown. Still applying pressure. Back to the middle for South Kingstown. Shot in. Emily Mayato's right there for the save. Another easy save for Emily Mayato. Portsmouth goes quickly.
You made the right decision.
Just one move. Ball out of bounds. South Kingstown ball. Quick short throw. Flick out. Portsmouth ball.
Looked like she may have been trying to take out one of the spectators there with that touch.
Subs come on for Portsmouth.
So while we've got a chance here, Cooper, I'd like to ask you, how excited are you for your senior night this Saturday night?
I'm quite excited. Our senior night will be, again, this Saturday, but it'll be against Classical. Central Falls, my bad. Yeah, I'm very excited. I have family flying in for it, and hopefully they see a little something that happened in the beginning of the year between me and another senior, which was a quick goal as Portsmouth heads the ball back, covers safely from the pressure.
Should be an exciting night for you Saturday.
Very excited.
I'll be on the call for that one Saturday night. Feel free to tune in to WPHS Live again as we get to watch Cooper go out there and really dominate the field as a senior.
Or hopefully just
for
Play.
SK,
Play.
number 15, Barbera.
Ball comes back towards the Portsmouth defense. South Kingstown recovers nicely. Ball comes out. Recovers nicely in the middle. Kingstown wins it. Out of bounds for a Portsmouth throw. Maybe a rainy one on Saturday, so for all those fans coming to support us, may have to grab some umbrellas because it is rain or shine for that game.
Not for WPHS, though.
Well, we'll see, because it is a quite important game as they see their rising star, Cooper Smith, which is me, emerging as one of the top players for that team. South Kingstown moves the ball nicely again in the middle. Back outside. Poppy Jelly takes over defensively. South Kingstown again. South Kingstown down the side, back towards the middle. Emily Mayato punches it out. Great play from Emily Mayato. Looked like a cross, but Emily Mayato was there anyways. South Kingstown hopes to capitalize on this corner.
Ever since the goal for Portsmouth, they really have had nothing going. South Kingstown's end, they're able to possess the ball and string some passes together.
Try to capitalize.
Are you watching
Here. Outside for South Kingstown recovers again. Emily Mayato is there again too. Quick punt, deep towards half. Takes a deflection. This could be an opportunity for Portsmouth. Anna Canini heads it towards Caitlin Roach. Anna Canini back again, but South Kingstown's right there. Their defense this second half has been locked in, very focused.
Definitely a good recovery on that one as it looked dangerous for Portsmouth.
Looked like Portsmouth had a 2v1, but right away, 4 people just running right back for defense. Another South Kingstown throw here. Deep throw again. That side has had a lot of deep throws tonight.
But what can also be different is at least they're playing in the zone different. Oh, it's true. You know what I mean? So if they're in the club,
Another throw takes a deflection off Portsmouth. This could be dangerous for South Kingstown. Portsmouth puts it outside safely, out of bounds.
let's go Portsmouth!
Provides some opportunities here.
The corner is totally missing another strike in the middle. Open in the middle, just outside. The shot there was Alexia Meskin. She's not been there much tonight. Definitely a very good season.
We don't care about PC.
Outside.
No, oh yeah.
Right now, South Kingstown for a win.
Definitely South Kingstown starting to push some more girls forward. Trying to keep putting pressure on these goal kicks.
And the defense may have changed the coaching a little bit for Portsmouth as Maliana McGuire has moved into the midfield. Maybe hoping to get her more touches because for them to win, she will definitely have to be more involved.
Checking back into the game for Portsmouth, number 7, Taylor Barnaby, and number 19, Claire Hook, and number 6, Maria Kitka.
Back in comes Claire Hook at striker, and 2 seniors, senior captain Taylor Barnaby and Maria Kitka. Hoping to provide some last-minute energy, the last remaining minutes. Ball outside. Maria Kitka takes over outside. Good recovery from South Kingstown. Portsmouth stops the counter. Maria Kitka takes over. Ball comes back out. Dangerous play in the middle as one of the Portsmouth players, Olivia Costa, is down. Ball comes out. So the refs now stop the game as she's holding her knee. Hopefully she's okay. It looked like collision, but no call was made by the ref. Both teams getting together now. Hopefully she's okay, but Portsmouth looking to still capitalize in the last remaining minutes, trying to end their home season off with a nice victory, as South Kingstown looks to ruin their senior night. But looking on, Portsmouth has one more away game Monday, and that is Coventry, who they beat very early in the season on a big 5-1 victory, which again had 4 goals from Maliana McGuire. She has been very impactful this season. Fortunately, little wins, but she's very much active, and they look to have her for a long time with this team.
Her and Abby Costa definitely have this Lady Patriots soccer team in good hands for the next couple of years. Good to see her up on her own strength.
No help needed. Hopefully she's okay. Maybe even make it back to this game. She's been great to use. Portsmouth energy really coming alive on the side. Got the time to catch their breath. Now they look to motivate themselves, motivate each other, capitalize. Ball comes back out towards South Kingstown. Abby Costa takes over. South Kingstown regains possession. Clear towards the middle. Caitlin Roach grabs it in the middle. Maliana McGuire takes it back outside. Deep ball towards the corner. That was a good ball outside. Kira Rogers applies pressure, and South Kingstown just booted outside for safety. Portsmouth look for a quick throw. Back towards the middle. South Kingstown takes over. Portsmouth may have gone a little too quickly as they got a little ambitious down the side. Olivia McGuire takes over again in the middle. Good move through the middle, but just, again, 4 people closing in on her every time she has the ball.
A lot of girls making runs for South Kingstown.
No one home again. Short pass, good pass though. Another through ball towards the middle. Space in the middle. Good recovery from Abby Costa. She has been everywhere tonight.
Great 1-2 there by SK. Almost threw on goal there, but like you said, Abby Costa, great defense.
Now let's see how both teams react to this throw-in.
Corner.
Actually, a corner just went outside the pole. Good ball in. Abby Costa again on the clear. Back out to South Kingstown in the middle. Still dangerous on the attack. Good pressure from Portsmouth, and they have numbers up the field. South Kingstown, great defensive hold right there. Gets the ball back at the half. Ball through the middle. No one there.
Offsides.
Offsides as well. Now Portsmouth takes over outside there, 16-18. Ball through the middle. Taylor Barnaby comes and gets it. South Kingstown takes over and puts the ball outside. Back towards the middle again. Takes a deflection off Portsmouth. Deep shot, deflection off Georgia Griffiths, and Emily Mayato protects the ball. Deep punt from Emily Mayato, back towards half. Deflection off SK, deep in the air. Great control outside. Back towards the middle, good move. Through ball in, she might be alone. Great slide from Emily Mayato. Heads up play right there as she gets the ball safely. Looked like a one-on-one. Great ball in.
Great job from Mayato there. Any hesitation on coming out there, and that could have just been a goal for SK, as that girl was through behind the Portsmouth defense.
Taylor Barnaby keeps it in towards the corner. Back towards the middle, but SK grabs the ball and puts it back into the middle. Flick towards the middle, but Portsmouth takes over. Back in towards the middle. Reagan Bell again, loses the ball in the middle. Contact again. Foul on Portsmouth. That one looked like, oh, South Kingstown goes quick. Ref stopped the play. Got a little too ambitious on that free kick. Lauren Fulas puts it in the middle. Goes through outside. Deep into the middle. Good defensive hold from Portsmouth. Back outside. Portsmouth safely kicks it out of bounds.
Checking back in for the Lady Patriots, number 30, Lily Ferreira. And checking back in for SK number 23, Tasha Carey.
Tasha Carey comes back in for SK. Lily Ferreira for Portsmouth. Lily Ferreira more defensive, and Tasha Carey has been mastermind on their goal. Corner coming for South Kingstown as they look to capitalize. Body's coming up for SK. Good ball in. Goes through the middle. Cleared from Portsmouth, still dangerous. Takes a deflection off Portsmouth. Safely to Emily Mayato. Could be a quick counterattack for Portsmouth as nobody is back for SK. Ball comes out. Takes a deflection off South Kingstown, goes towards the middle. Puts it outside again. Back towards Portsmouth's middle. Portsmouth kicks it away again towards South Kingstown. Outside of the corner, that's a good ball. Taylor Barnaby has space to work. Puts it outside. Good ball in. Oh, that looked like a great ball. Caitlin Roach looks to keep it in. She does. Kier Rogers, ball into the middle. Outside the net. Taylor Barnaby had a great ball in. Caitlin Roach was just out of reach for it.
Both teams trading chances. SK with the dangerous corner, and then Portsmouth had the nice counterattack where Taylor Barnaby was able to find space and play a great ball into the box.
Abby Costa again on the takeover. Kier Rogers puts it back into the middle. South Kingstown boots it up for safety. Tasha Carr has space in the middle. Back towards the middle. Back in, Portsmouth takes over. Puts it outside. Good slide, puts it outside again for Taylor Barnaby. Contact down the side. Abby Costa, good ball down the side. Back towards Maliana McGuire, she has space to work. Caitlin Roach keeps it up. Kier Rogers puts the ball outside. Safely boots it away for South Kingstown. Portsmouth looking dangerous right now as they are capitalizing and moving up the field nicely.
Both teams going back and forth here. 2.5 minutes left in this game. Should be a good ending here.
Could be a good one too, as usually goalkeeper Anna Canini comes back in, hoping to end her senior night with potentially a goal or hopefully just a win for them.
On the pitch for Portsmouth, number 1, Anna Canini.
Good clear from South Kingstown. Tasha Carey keeps the ball outside. Puts the ball back towards the middle. Georgia Griffiths takes over in the middle. Tasha Carey again on the pressure. Portsmouth recovers nicely. Aggressive tackle in the middle. Foul on South Kingstown. Portsmouth looking to move quickly with 2 minutes left. Big kick to the middle. South Kingstown recovers, takes over. Good step by Molly-Ann McGuire out to Taylor Barnaby. Good pass through the middle. Looks like an opportunity for Portsmouth, but South Kingstown boots it out of bounds safely. Looked like a good ball as Taylor Barnaby looks to move very quickly for this throw. Deep to the corner. Flicked by Anna Canini. South Kingstown lets it roll out of bounds.
That ball from Taylor Barnaby, both the strikers look to be making the same run. If one of them was making more of a diagonal run, one of them could have been able to pick up that ball and put it into space and maybe score the winner for Portsmouth.
Definitely could have been a chance there, but South Kingstown also moved into the middle nicely, recovered well. South Kingstown takes over. They have options, facing the middle. Good takeover from the defense. Pass outside, deflection off Portsmouth. Ball outside again, back to South Kingstown. Deep ball again. Good pass outside. Pass back. Looks to put it in the middle. Recovery from Portsmouth. South Kingstown still dangerous up top. Reagan Bell passed through the middle to Tasha Carey. Back pass now. Ball goes outside. Ball towards the middle. Mayato safely recovers. And that is the end to this one, as it is a 2-2 draw. Senior night, as Molly-Ann McGuire scores, and senior captain Taylor Barnaby scores.
Thank you all for coming out
And
tonight,
Tasha Carey is
especially
another senior.
supporting our seniors,
And Finley Carr on the
Emily,
rebound.
Taylor, Kira, Anna, and AJ.
So a good finish to this one as it ends 2-2. Good result for Portsmouth as they fought hard on their senior night. Happy to not end with a loss, as most of their season has ended with losses. But good result here, and yeah.
Hoping they use this energy to capitalize on Monday against a not too great Coventry team that they definitely were brutal against earlier in the season. They hope to end their season off with a victory, as South Kingstown look to keep their playoff hopes, maybe even for a good playoff push, but they look dangerous right now. And they are hopeful for a good playoff season. And thank you for listening to the WPHS Live broadcast. I'm Cooper Smith.
I'm Daniel Carnevale. Thank you for tuning in on a great night of soccer. We hope to see you back on PHS Live, WPHS Live, sometime soon. Hopefully Saturday night or tomorrow night for the boys' football game. That's also senior night. And yeah, thank you for tuning in.
Wait, if you don't beat, we'll talk to you.